If love led the Samaritan woman to repentance, then love will lead people today. John 4 gives us one of the clearest pictures of this principle. Jesus is traveling through Samaria. He's tired, he's thirsty, so he sits down at a well right when a broken, rejected, ashamed woman shows up. A woman who purposely came at the hottest time of the day, not because she wanted to, but because she didn't want to be seen. She didn't want the whispers or the judgment. And Jesus did something that nobody else would do. He spoke to her with dignity. Jesus didn't lead with her sin and say, you're a bad person. He led with relationship. He said in John 4:7, will you give me a drink? It sounds like a simple question, but it shattered centuries of racism, sexism, and religious hatred. Before he ever addressed her lifestyle, he addressed her value, her worth. Jesus revealed truth, but he wrapped it in love. When he said, go and call your husband, and she answered, I don't have a husband, Jesus didn't shame her. He simply said, you're right. You have had 5 husbands, and the man you're with now is not your husband. John 4:17-18. He told her the truth, but he didn't weaponize it. He didn't embarrass her. He didn't call her names, and he didn't condemn her. He spoke the truth in a way that made her feel seen, not exposed. And do you notice what happened? He ran into the city shouting, come and see a man who told me everything I ever did. John 4:29. So what changed her? It wasn't condemnation. It wasn't shame. It wasn't humiliation. It was love. Love opened her heart. Love revealed her sin safely. Love led her to repentance. And the same is true today. Romans 2:4 says, God's kindness is intended to lead you to repentance. Not his anger, not his judgment, not his accusations, but God's kindness. So if love led the Samaritan woman to repentance, love will lead people today. And if our words, our tone, our posture don't look like Jesus at that well, then we aren't leading people to him. We might be pushing people away, because real repentance doesn't bring condemnation, it brings love.